What's up, folks? Dr. Gryzz here with another beer and vape pairing. I wasn't going to do one today, but I got a few new toys in and I want to show them off. And I got a new beer in and I want to show that off too. I've already had one. Oh, and I even got some new glassware. My boy Crazy Andy down at Crazy Andy's hooked me up with a Baxter Brewing cup glass. It's a cool looking glass. As you can see, I've already had a beer in it. I like this glass. I like the way it sips, the way it pours, everything. What are we doing today? Same thing I already had, but it's Stone Scorpion Bull IPA, and it's just a punch to the stinger, 7.5%. And there's a giant monologue on the back, which I haven't bothered to read yet. So, but who cares? That's not why we're here. I'm not here to read poetry. Yeah. It's an IPA, very West Coasty. Da 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 da. Pours real, kind of dark, kind of like a lager. It's very clear. It's not at all an unfiltered beer. Pours a huge head no matter what I do, or that just might be from the glass that I'm putting it in. Let's read a little bit of that thing, because I'm curious as to the hop variety that's in this. Alright, there's nothing here about what kind of hops are in it, but I'm guessing a lot of mosaic. Like, this has a lot of mosaic feel to it. It's got that mouthfeel, that mosaic lens, and a little bit on the tropical notes, but not too much. Like, it's more of that medicinal kind of hop, you know. Mosaic, that's what I get out of mosaic-based beers, and that's what you get out of this. It has a really good malty backbone on it, like a real good malt backbone, and then it's real hopped up. It drinks more like a hopped up lager than it does an IPA, but you know, they say it's an IPA, so I'm gonna go with that, I guess. It does pour real nice and it smells good. And at 7 point something, yeah, you might want to not do too many of these if you have anything to do later today. So, all in all, I'd probably give this like a 3.5 on Untappd. Like a 3.5, maybe 3.75. Not quite a 4. You know? So what are we showing off today? This is the whole fucking point of this. So I got in a couple of drippers. And a couple of new caps and shit like that, and threw some Claptons and some aliens and some shit. So here I got it's an older one. It's the Mike Vapes Iconic, the Icon, or Iconic. I got it in green. The drip tip from this came from the challenge cap that I got for the Dead Rabbit, and it actually looks the tits on this fucking mod. If you look. It looks fucking sweet. I might rock this St. Patty's Day. Nice and green. And it vapes real nice. I got Revenge Pencil Pusher in there. Pencil Pusher in that shit. And it is vaping real nice. That's a sort of a tropical fruit berry mix. You know, watermelons, lemons, cherries. You know, that kind of thing. Little bit of this, little bit of that. It's a real good fruit basket kind of vape. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. So that added like like I said, like a fruit tropical base to it that this was kind of missing. So it elevated the beer quite a bit, but you still get that nice like malty backbone that's holding up throughout the whole thing, finishing pretty clean too, and I like that. The leftover vape gives it a nice fruity effervescence almost. I like that. That was good. All right, so what else are we doing? What else? Let me push this back a little bit. And I might want to get the juice that I'm rocking. Hold on. Alright. So, in this guy right here. So I got the Dead Rabbit, right? And I also got the Priest Challenge cap to it. So I got that wicked up real good with some aliens in there. Some .11 aliens sitting on top of the Bonsabec. And the cool thing about that is with this cap, you know, not only is the color matchy, but you see the Dead Rabbit logo and the Bonza logo lined up like that. Pretty fucking sweet. I like it. And in there I have Sunday Brunch, which is a Bavarian cream-filled French toast with blueberry sauce. The blueberry is not too heavy on this. It's more the cream and like the French toast. That's what you get most of, like the breadiness and the creaminess. And then it kind of has a light blueberry, very light, not that fake like sugary blueberry that some juice companies use. Reminds me of the blueberry cheesecake that I like so much. So that creaminess on there did something to the beer. For some reason, I found that anything creamy vape will make any beer taste better. It just does. It adds a cream to it, and that just makes beer taste really fucking good. I don't know why. It just does. That blueberry backbone, the undertone on this, is pairing really well with the biscuity note that's on this from the already there from the malt. That's a really nice combination. I like that quite a bit. So what else do we have? Before I set off my smoke detector with all this fucking vape. So on the top side I still have the Drop Dead, but I cleaned it up real good. Put some new wicks in there. And that's got the, of course I left it over there, the Psycho Obsessed, which is kind of like a Fruit Loops and vanilla ice cream. And see how that goes. Well, it's alright. But the lemony part to the Fruit Loops here kind of overtakes most of the beer. Like, it's not really adding that big punch of lemon on there didn't really help the beer a lot. Together they were alright. Separate they were alright. But, not quite a winner. I think the winner in here is going to be the blueberry. The Bavarian cream and blueberry. Sunday brunch, as it were. So, let's get emotional, guys. That was delicious. That was delicious. And that's all I had for you guys today. I just wanted to show off some of my new toys and drink a beer with y'all. If you notice, I did not do a shot of whiskey because I don't have any. I know that's hard to believe, but I don't have any in the house right now. I'll have to pick some up later. But I'm going to Vantage Valley in a little bit to pick up a growler. So, we'll see. We'll see. Alright, guys. Either way, stop smoking shit that tastes like ass. Start vaping shit like what I just did. Which, by the way, I can afford all these toys because I'm not spending a shit ton of dough on fucking cigarettes. So stop smoking shit that tastes like ass and costs a fucking ass load. Start pair it with delicious, and interesting beers because life's too short to drink shit beer and smoke shitty cigarettes, which are going to make your life even shorter. I'll see you guys.